Dawn.
I'll let you deal with it, Chef. Ryan, hey! I was just ringing you. Just thought you might want to come to the pub.
I'm not here to see you.
Oh, look, don't be like that, OK? I'm sorry about yesterday. I've no right to interfere in your life. You know, if you want to see Dawn, then you should go for it.
Really?
Yeah, really.
What are you doing?
I'm just going to the cafe.
Can I come with?
Of course. Hey, I've got my eye on you. You try and take him for a mug and you will live to regret it.
I wouldn't.
Have fun, the pair of you, yeah?
My brother, Josh, takes me to Leeds Fest every year. You get great teachers if you're disabled.
That is so cool.
What? Being disabled?
Having a brother that wants to take you out.
Yeah, only 'cause it makes you look dead caring. Whenever there's a gang of girls, they go mad for it. The amount of dates I've got for him.
He sounds annoying.
Yeah, you've obviously met him.
I've never been to a festival before, but I've always wanted to.
Maybe you should come with me this year.
Yeah. I'd love that.
Really? Well, we don't have to wait that long. I'm thinking we should go on a proper date. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I didn't think you want to.
I would want to if you do.
Totally. Today? Or is that too soon?
I've got no plans.
What do you want to do?
You decide.
Oh, pressure.
Nowhere fancy. I've got nothing to wear.
You look good anyway.
I need to shower and get changed.
Meet me in the pub at 2.
It's at 8.
Do you want date night or not?
What do you think?
Right, we'll find a babysitter. Or maybe Ryan could do it.
Do what?
Spend some time with your brothers a bit and Johnny. Because we're going out.
Yeah, as long as it's not today.
Why, where are you going?
I'm going out with Dawn on an actual date. You don't have a problem with that, do you?
No. It's your life, do what you like.
I thought you two were just mates.
We were, but things changed.
So where are you two going?
Haven't decided yet. We've got the afternoon off work.
Take her for a drive out in the country.
In January?
Oh, the pictures. That's cosy. Then dinner. Oh, there's that new Italian opened in Leeds. I bet she would love it. There we go.
Oh, hey, why not just take her for a kebab? Way more her style.
It's expensive.
Well, there's loads of other places.
No, that sounds great.
Listen, it's probably none of my business, but you know Dawn hangs around with some really dodgy people. You need to watch yourself.
Thank you. It's what I've been trying to tell him.
Look, it's fine.
No, it isn't fine. You haven't met Connor. I'm telling you now. He scared Ross, and I mean, like, properly scared him. He threatened to kill us.
What?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was ages ago.
Dawn isn't responsible for her friend.
Pimp, babe. He's her pimp.
Yeah, what? She's not like that anymore.
Well, she would say that. You know, this date might have hidden costs.
Oh, Mother, do you know what? I wish I'd never even mentioned this.
Look, I'm going on this date.
Ryan, no offence, but you've led a pretty sheltered life, so trust me when I tell you, you can't get mixed up with someone like her.
I need you to stay out of it, okay? I like her. You are not stopping me from seeing her.
Well, I suppose you've heard about me and Ryan.
I know how this works. You're looking for an easy target. Someone disabled, vulnerable, someone who's willing to pay for it, who's so grateful for the attention.
That's not how this is.
Well, don't tell me you fancy him because I don't buy it.
Look, I'll admit, I wasn't that into it at first. I saw him more as a mate, but he treats me like a person and he makes me laugh and I don't know, there's something about him.
Yeah, he's not your usual skint scumbag. He's got some money behind him.
I don't care about that. I care about him. He makes me feel safe.
You're using him.
No.
You know Deb's told him about Connor? And how he tried to kill her. And Ross. And how you were behind it all.
I wasn't.
Bit of an eye-opener for Ryan, that. Which is why I'm here. He didn't want to see you anymore.
I don't believe you.
Well, go and ask him then. If you want to embarrass yourself and him. Look, you might have got the local vicar on side, but that's just because she's a sucker for a charity case. And the more pathetic, the better. But you're nothing special. So why don't you do us all a favour and go back to where you belong? And here, I'll even give you the taxi money, yeah? And if there's a little bit left over, get yourself a fix, yeah? I mean, you know you want to. Hey, knock yourself out.
Where are you going?
Why do you care?
You can't just leave.
Watch me.
I don't understand what's happened.
I don't belong around here. You can take your room back, give it to your next charity case. I know I'm not special.
That's not true. I am trying to make things up to you.
You can't. It's too late for me. I'm damaged beyond repair thanks to you. Lost cause. You're better off without me. Just go back to pretending I don't exist.
Look, don't be like this. Go back inside.
Move.
I'm not letting you go.
If you don't get out of the way, I'm going to start shouting. Telling everyone all about you, how we really met. What you did, what you are. Do you want that? Didn't think so.
Dawn! Please don't go!
Thanks for agreeing to babysit.
Well, I don't have anything better to do.
So, where are you taking me? And don't say Italian. We are not going to go spy on him and Dawn.
Oh, didn't even cross my mind.
Charity.
They can do what they want.
That's not what you said earlier.
She seems to have been sat there for ages. Where do you think she is?
Oh, how should I know?
Hey, what time are you meeting her?
2.
2? Well, I mean, are you sure it was here?
I'm not stupid.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just saying, you know, she's like half an hour late.
I know. And she hasn't text.
Call her.
Well, I don't want to look desperate, you know, in case she's changed her mind.
Oh, she won't have.
Some people are just unreliable, aren't they?
Hey, have you seen Dawn? Is she taking ages getting ready or...
Ready for what?
Didn't she tell you? I don't.
I'm sorry, Ryan. She's gone.
Gone. Gone where?
I don't know. I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen.
Please tell me you had nothing to do with this.
Why would it have anything to do with you?
Look, Ryan, I know you don't think it's my place to interfere, but I was protecting you.
I didn't need you to.
You had no right.
Excuse me, I'm his mum.
Right, what did you actually say to her?
Why does it matter? Him and Dawn were never going to last, so, you know, it's best to put the brakes on now before anyone gets hurt.
You didn't even give us a chance.
Well, I gave a chance to prove me wrong, and do you know what? She took the money and ran, just like I knew she would.
Oh, you paid her off!
Why are you even bothered? You hardly know her.
Because I wanted to help her get her life back on track after years of hell. Just like I helped you report Bales.
Why does everyone keep saying that like it's the same thing? Because it's not.
Why can't you leave us alone?
Because you deserve better.
You bullied her and she wasn't trying not to fight.
Ryan, listen, you just see the best in people and then they take you for a ride. That's why I did this.
It was only our first date.
She doesn't want you. She wants an easy life.
You don't know that.
I've been there. Okay, I made a career out of it, which is how I know she doesn't care. She was using him. And I'm sorry, I wasn't going to let that happen.
She wouldn't do that. She's a vulnerable young woman.
Why do you think she's gone?
Well, how the hell does she know? Ryan, please don't worry. You know, she's a grown-up, yeah? She can look after herself. She'll be fine. I don't know why everyone is getting so annoyed. I mean, like you said, it was just a first date. And if it had gone badly, imagine how awkward it would be bumping into her in the village.
That's no excuse.
Oh, I honestly thought you were better than this, Charity. After everything that's happened in your past, I really thought you would be sympathetic.
Which is why I know her better than any of you lot and why I know I did the right thing.
No, you should have kept out of it.
Oh, will you come and tell me that when Johnny starts dating junkies?
I need to find her.
Look, she's gone. Just forget her.
Charity.
Will you help me?
Yes.
She could be anywhere, especially now she's got cash. She wanted to get clean.
Right, then let's get out there. If anything happened to her, I'll never forgive you.
Go get it! Not that way. Do you want me to get it? Because that's not how fetch works. Oh, Tip, how many times do I have to tell you? Tip? 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 Hey. Come on. There you go. Are you okay? You're gonna be okay.
We should have gone back to her old house.
From what you've told me, she wouldn't go back there.
I hope not.
Henny, look.
Did you see Dawn?
Who? What's happened? I found a young woman in the cricket pavilion. She'd taken an overdose. I don't know who she is. Blonde hair, black jacket.
It's got to be Dawn. She was getting clean. I don't understand.
Are you sure it's an overdose?
Well, they found a needle next to her. Heroin, that's what the paramedics thought. She was barely alive when I found her.
We got to get to the hospital. If Dawn dies, it'll be your fault.
Managed to see her, but she's still unconscious.
Well, is she going to be okay?
They can't say yet.
How can they let you in? I mean, you're not a relative or anything.
I'm the nearest she's got.
Well, no, you're not. You barely know her.
I want to see her.
They'll come and let us know when she's awake.
Mum.
What are you doing here?
Oh, don't even start with me, lady. I've heard all about it.
Fine, well, then you'll understand why I did it. And you said yourself you didn't even like Dawn.
My feelings don't count. And Ryan can make his own mind up. You shouldn't have interfered.
Well, you suddenly change your tune. Look, someone had to protect him from women like that. And before you call me a hypocrite, yeah, I was a child. I didn't have a choice in the matter.
Well, we don't know what kind of childhood she had. But it can't have been good, can it? I mean, no one chooses this life.
Look, Ryan, I feel sorry for her. I do. But this just proves that I was right. I swear to you, all I did was go and talk to her, and then she goes straight out and does this. When if you actually start going out with her, imagine what it would be like every time you had a row. It'd be like this. She'd be getting off her face, and you'd be left picking up the pieces.
She was trying to get clean, but it's not easy. She's still too weak to resist, and you knew that when you handed her that cash.
Oh, come on, you can't blame me for this. I didn't turn her into a junkie.
She was a good kid. Clever. She could have had a better life if she'd been given the chance.
That's a sob story she's fed you.
It's true. She was the sweetest girl. Kind, generous, popular.
You sound like you knew her.
I did.
Yeah, probably always arresting her.
This was before. Long before it all went wrong, and I'm the reason it did. Her life turned out like this. Because of me.
The police paid you to sleep with her dad?
To get close to him. But I fell in love. And not just with him. I was a mum to Dawn. A good one till I walked out, which overall makes me a terrible one.
Well, I know how that feels.
Today, when she was leaving, I saw how upset she was, but I didn't stop her. She threatened to tell everyone about my past, and I cared more about protecting my reputation than protecting her. I should have just let her do it. I wish I had. You might have given her the cash, but I'm the reason she's here.
Don't admit what Charity did right.
I didn't know any of this.
What happened to Dawn's dad?
He went into prison because of me. And he died. We got a lot of drug dealers off the streets, but he paid the price.
So did Dawn.
So what happened to her? Did you just leave her?
She went into foster care. I tried everything I could to stop it, but it wasn't my call. She trusted me. She thought I was her new mum. And I betrayed her.
Why didn't you take her with you?
I couldn't. I had to get out of there and start again. She didn't even know my real name.
So that's why you took her in? To make it up to her?
I know I won't be able to, but I just thought I could repair some damage.
Well, maybe it's not too late.
No. I'm not going to turn my back on her again.
Is one of you Ryan?
I am.
I'm Dawn's doctor. She's starting to come around and is asking to see you. The drip will help clear your system. It's naloxone.
I've had it before.
We can get you help if you're struggling.
I'm trying to get off it.
I know it's not easy. I'll get our drugs counsellor to come and talk to you, and you should be out of here in the next 48 hours. The nurse will be in later to change your drip.
I thought you were gonna die.
Might have been better if I had.
Don't say that.
As soon as you're strong enough, I'm taking you home. Looking after you properly this time, like I should have done from the start.
It's not your job.
I'm making it my job. I'm the nearest thing you've got to a mum. And it's about time I started acting like that. I'm so sorry for everything. It's okay. He knows. Everyone does. Well, they soon will. I couldn't keep up the lie any longer.
And maybe when you get back, we can go on that date.
Didn't think you'd want to after this.
I do.
Me too.
Can I come in?
No.
I just want to say I'm sorry. Genuinely, I never meant for any of this to happen. And I'm just so glad you're all right.
Don't pretend you care.
I've messed up, Ryan.
Yeah, you make a habit of it. I'd heard all the bad stuff about you. That you were spiteful, manipulative, cruel. But I didn't want to believe it. I wanted to think the best in you. But I've seen it for myself. It's all true.
Ryan, please.
No, just go. I don't want you here. I don't want anything to do with you anymore.